Hey guys, Chris here with Given Project Nerf, and today we're going to take a look at a brand new product that we just developed with the cooperation of LegoDEI. Let's take a look. Alright, so one of my favorite third-party accessories ever is the Jet Blaster's Alpha Cat. And it's really a super great kit. We've had our long shot set up with it for a long time, and everything is just awesome on this thing. Its air seal is phenomenal. Let's see if we can do it for you here. Cover the top with the thumb. And the seal on these is just great. So, man, we've set ours up with a 10K turf spring. I've had this long shot set up like this for a long time, and it's served me very well. One of the biggest problems that I've had with it is no scar attachment available for the threaded barrel that Jet Blaster sends out with all their products. So, I came across a maker on Etsy called LegoDEI, who had a great scar barrel in stock that he prints himself, and it's available in a variety of different sizes, including custom. So I got with him and said I'd like to have one that will thread on to the Jet barrel. So with a few emails back and forth, we made an agreement, and I just got them in today, and I'm going to test it out for you. So let's see. Oh, there goes the threads. Yep. Quite a few threads deep. And here we are, it's bottomed out. As you can see, it looks great. It's not dissimilar to the Zero in size and shape, but it's printed in this great translucent PET G. It has 6 rifles on the inside of it, and anyway, we're going to put it to the test. I can only assume that all of this model, academic of what it is designed to fit, will perform in a similar manner. So this is kind of a treat because I've never used it before. So anyway, let's get outside and see what happens. Alright guys, well I hope you know I love you. I'm out here in the rain trying to film this for you. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and chrono this long shot with the Alpha Kit. And it's a 10K turf spring, stock without the scar on it. So let's see what we get. 191. 189, 187, 200, 191, 200, 198, 190, 201, and 184. So let's have a look here. Number was 10, high was 201, low of 184. That's going to be a good solid average of 193 FPS stock without the scar barrel on it. So anyway, let's go ahead and put that scar on and see how much of a hit we take. Alright, so we've got our scar barrel in the end here. Let's see how much of a hit we take. We were 193 average without it. I think we only got 9. We only had one, had an error read in there. But our high was 200, our low was 185, and our average was 191. So we did not suffer a huge hit in FPS. So the question is, what can we do with the accuracy? Alright guys, as you can hear the rain falling, I'm actually out here with a bag taped on top of my camera. So you can see in the center of your frame, I've got a box with some aluminum foil on it. We're about 35 feet away, give or take, might be a little more than that. And we're going to try to fire this thing for accuracy with no scar on it. So let's see what happens. little left. There was one. All right, and that was all of it. I'm gonna go grab the box so I can reset it and I'll show you guys, but it looked like we got 6 hits there out of 15, so not too shabby for not having any kind of assist. Let's put the scar on and see what it does. All right, so we confirmed it was 6 out of the 15 with no scar on it, so hopefully we do a little bit better with the scar on. Anyway, here we go. Wow. Yeah, that was a massive improvement to accuracy. I don't even know how many. I think at least 10 of them went in there, and it could be more. So let me grab it, get the darts out of it, and count them up for you. All right, guys, forgive the rain and the weird audio that you were getting. I was actually outside filming with a trash bag over top of my camera to avoid it getting wet. So let's start with the performance of the Scar. We got a 193 average over 10 with Worker Gen 3s without the Scar barrel on, which is pretty nice performance. It's right in there where I wanted it. And wow, a 191 over 9. We need to have 1 error. So plus or minus a couple there, but probably minus. We'll take away, we'll call it a 188 average or something like that. But a very, very minor hit to FPS performance to screw this adapter on, which was very, very different than what we noted with the Zero barrel. If you saw my video on that, and I'll put the link in the description for you, or maybe up here in the corner, so you guys can take a look at the Jet Blaster Zero Scar. It took the blaster from like 175 down to like a 125 average, I think. It's been so long, but it was a huge hit in FPS. For accuracy, again, without the Scar, we were firing from, I was standing 40 feet away, and with the blaster pointed out front, we're going to call it 35. It's actually a hair more than that, but with no Scar on it, we scored 6 hits out of 15 rounds fired. So not that accurate. We're not even to that 50% mark. That's not very, very good, particularly for short darts over a reasonably short distance. We then threaded the Scar on, loaded a different Talent mag in. Again, Worker Gen 3 darts were used throughout the test, and we scored, guys, you ready for this, an unprecedented 13 of 15. And my target was only about 10 inches across, guys. Now, I already know what you're going to say. Well, that's not a very far shot for a scarred Alpha Blaster. And no, it isn't. But that wasn't the object of the test. The object of the test was to see what performance gains or we got in accuracy, or what hits we were going to take in FPS. So that range served just fine. It was a marked improvement, more than 100% better. So yeah, I have to say that all in all, I am thoroughly impressed with this. Now, it's called the Accuratio Mark III, and you can buy these from LegoDEI. It is Etsy shop. I'll put the link in there to it, so don't hesitate to grab this. This thing is a very, very value-priced scar. It's well printed, and it obviously works quite well. So, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notifications button so you can see our future content coming up. And until next time, this is Chris for Project Nerf saying, have a blast.